top of the bill, Reece Mould versus Martin McDonagh, WBA Continental Euro title. Wow, boys, what a top of the bill we've got. Before I go any further, I'd like to give a big thank you and a shout out to our sponsors, TalkSport, who've been absolutely brilliant, Maurice Andrews Solicitors, Eco Power, Indus Restaurant, Avant Waters, and CTP, who, without them the support wouldn't have been possible. This show is going to be streamed live, top of the bill, all the cards are going to be streamed live on Boxing King Media and TalkSport. So it's a massive platform for guys to really showcase skill. Without taking too much of this up, we'll start with Reece Mould as a champion. Reece, you've been on our card twice now. You had a real thrilling fight versus Hamid Kaz in February. You had a bit of a tick over, I'd say, in June, which I know you wasn't happy about. Your team wasn't happy about taking them kind of fights. You've shown intention, and I know when Martin McDonagh's name came, you showed me the kind of you showed me how much you think of a serious opponent he is. I just want to get a bit of a brief place about where you are and how's your training been, and what you're expecting on Friday night, and what kind of Reece Mould we're going to get from the fans are going to see on Friday night.
Yeah, you're going to see the best Reece Mould Friday night. We've prepared very well for this. We've been out in America sparring and things like that. We've come back. We've had a good camp over here. We've had some hard rounds with some big lads. I can't wait to actually start sparring my own weight again, but yeah, we've had a great camp, as everyone says, but we really have had a great camp. We're expecting a good fight, but a fight will be overcome. I mean, don't forget we picked this opponent, it's a voluntary defence. He's going to ask questions, which this is the type of opponent we want someone to ask me questions. But the questions what we can answer and what we know we can answer. But I need to be on the ball to do that. On Friday night, I'm going to show that.
Right, I'm really looking forward to it. I know you're all action weeks. You've had a massive fan base after Hamid Kaz, which I believe was the domestic fight of the year. And I'm sure it's going to be all entertaining, and you're going to come to put this way on. I want to just move on to come back to you. I want to ask Sean, what a massive weekend. You've got your son, who you're not just your coach as well, but your son on a massive weekend versus Lee Wood, probably the biggest fights of his life. But you're still here, and you still took the fight with Reece Mould, when Josh went to fight day after. Talk to me about that. How's it been? How have you got it all together?
To be honest with you, To be honest with you, they work very, very well together. I mean, if you've got one fight, two fighters, they worked well together in camp. As Reece said there, echoing what he said, we've had absolutely cracking sparring for this. We're one of the best southpaws in the world in Maxi Hughes. We've had lots of other southpaw sparring. So yeah, busy weekend. They're making me earn my money.
Yeah. And how's it been working? So has it worked to advantage to have him at the same weekend in the same city? Some masterpiece promotional skill. I don't know who decided that, but yeah, we obviously took the chance of having a big card and a weekend in the same city and took the opportunity. But has it worked to your advantage, or has it been hard trying to juggle both and trying to keep both of them on top of the games?
No, I think when we got offered this fight, it's one of those that you couldn't afford to turn down, really. It has worked to our advantage, yeah, because they've been dragging each other along in training. They've done the camps together. They're very, very competitive. Fighters in general are very competitive, so what they've been doing is they've been really pushing each other in every department throughout training. So yeah, busy weekend, but hopefully a productive weekend. And Reece is saying there that this fight with Martin McDonagh, we did pick this as a voluntary, because we believe he's very, very capable. He's a very, very good fighter. He's capable. It's not a given win for us. We're going to have to work for everything that we come away with. But like I say, we're ready, we've prepared well. We couldn't have prepared any better, so hopefully we'll come out with a good win.
Martin, you're coming off some impressive wins. Yeah, you beat Undefeated Kid, you did really well. Do you feel like this is your time? This is where you want to step up now, because you've been around. I've heard your name, the amateurs. You're well respected. You've got a credible training team as well. People supporting a good managerial team. Do you feel like this is your time now? This is where you need to step up and get that belt and put you on to the next level.
100%. This is my time now, so I can step up, get Reece Mould out of the way, get the win, and push on from there.
get Reece Mould out of the way. So you're already planning what's next to come for your team. Is that? Or do you think this is a hard task for you? It's obviously your toughest fight to date. Have you kind of? You're looking past Reece Mould here?
No, I'm not looking past no one. I know what I can do in the ring, and I'm ready to go.
Really, it's been great working with you guys. You've been absolutely brilliant. Both teams have been. It's hard to get things over the line, but you've been, very easy to work with, which has been good. Obviously, it's your first time working with GBM Sports. First of all, what's the experience been like with GBM Sports? How's it been working with the team and the guys?
No, firstly, thank you, Izzy, for having us. It's been absolutely great working with yourself. Stress-free. You've done what you said you're going to do, and it's great to be here. As we said, Reece Mould, very good fighter, comes from a very good team, and we're under no illusion that it's going to be a tough fight on Friday night. But I've trained Martin for 9 years now. I know what Martin's capable of, and believe you me, he's getting better, and better. He's had a great camp. It's very cliche to say, everybody says it, but truly has had a great camp. Had some great round sparring, and I'm proud of how far he's come. And he's not finished yet. We've studied Reece Mould, we've sat down as a team, we've got sparring partners for him because we know what a risk he could be. But come Friday night, it's going to be a great fight, and I'm confident my man comes out and wins.
That's a strong statement here. You seem very confident. One thing I've noticed with your team, including the fighters and managers, you seem really confident. There's one saying you're going to win. You genuinely believe you're going to win, and that excites me as a promoter because I know everything on the line. There's no like pretense there. You really genuinely believe you're going to win. You do respect Reece Mould, but what you can tell me, you said you studied him. Are you going to give away any kind of angle in the scene? Is he more powerful than you? Has he got more boxing IQ? Where do you probably think there's a little clinch of weakness? Give us something away.
Listen, I won't give anything away. Like I said to you, Reece is a great fighter, and we know he's going to come to fight on Friday night. And like I say, we're under no illusion. I won't give anything away because it would be very silly for me to do so. But just know that, as I'm sure he has, but we're prepared. We covered every aspect, as I believe we've covered every aspect, and we'll be ready to go on Friday night.
Being back and forth with socials, and we don't take socials so serious, but as Reece said, maybe he's different level to you, Martin. What's your kind of view like? He's looking at world titles, and you obviously said he lost his chance when he lost to Lee Wood, so I'll ask Sean that. So what's your kind of reply to that, Sean? Obviously he said he lost his chance when he lost to Lee Wood.
Let's not forget that when Reece fought Lee Wood, that was a featherweight. It's a different Reece. Now we started listening, really accepts he's not a featherweight. He's a different Reece at lightweight, and I think that's what you're going to see on Fight Night.
And Reece, do you actually believe in a different level? Because I keep hearing that you feel like you're a different level to Martin McDonagh. I know you respect him, I know how serious his content is, but do you feel like there's levels to this game and you're just that little level above?
Yeah, definitely. Friday night with a show that. Yeah, it's no disrespect to Martin, but I do believe that we're above him.
And I'm sure, Martin, you're going to be answering to that,
We'll see Friday night. The level's above me. I know what level I'm at. We're going to see Friday night.
Yeah. And do you kind of take much to social media when somebody's saying, he's different levels for him, there's levels to his game, and you just kind of saying, let's see Friday night, or you think, what's your kind of views on that?
No, I saw that Reece said that Martin was a stepping stone, and someone questioned me about that a week or so ago. And he's exactly right. Martin is his stepping stone, as is Reece ours. If they get it right on Friday night, they go on to bigger honours. The loser, I'm not saying it's the end of the road, but it's a tough road back. So that's why we've made sure that we've covered every aspect and we're ready to go. I mean, when Martin boxed Ben Smith back in April, defending his title, Ben Smith said there was levels to this game. He had to eat humble pie after that because Martin showed the level he was at. So listen, levels, no levels, whatever it is, it's a boxing match, and I know they both prepared well. And we'll see who the winner is on Friday night. But like I said, I'm very, very confident in my man. I'm proud of my man, how far he's come. I've been with him for 9 years now, and as I said earlier, he's getting better and better. And I'm looking forward to him putting on a masterclass on Friday night and coming back with that title.
Reece, are you a fan of humble pie? Just asking. No, of course you're cool. Listen, this fight didn't really need much stirring up. Both guys genuinely believe they're going to win. They come from great coaching team. Both of you lads, I'm sure, have not left any stone unturned. You know, we're proud to have this at top of the bill. Last question for both fighters and maybe the team. Reece Mould gets the win. Is it a knockout, points? How are you going to get the win? You don't believe Martin sees round number 10? Martin, let's fast forward here. Martin McDonagh gets the win. How is he going to beat Reece Mould? He's going to win.
Knockout points, another boxing anyway. I'll get the win.
Coach, have you got anything to elaborate on that? He said he's going to be knockout. Martin McDonagh's not going to see the end of the bell. End of round 10.
Talk cheap, money buys houses. I'll just be happy with a win, whatever way it happens. So whether it's points, whether it's knockout, whatever, but I just know that we'll be coming home with that belt on Friday.
Final to Sean. Good luck to your lad on Saturday. It's going to be a great fight with Ewood. Talk to us about you've been on GBM Sports now 3 shows. You've been around the block. You know, Josh has boxed at the top level all over the world. What's it been like being on the GBM Sports platform? And obviously this is going to be streamed on partnership with Talksport, which is a massive move for grassroots boxing, and we're trying to develop that. What's your kind of outlook on that? How's the experience been?
To be honest with you, yeah, we've got some big platforms there, we've done big arenas, we've done stadiums. But what I like about this, I think what you're doing is you're cornering the market here in there's a little bit that's not being taken. And that's appealing to the genuine boxing fan, because what we seem to be getting now on these shows, what people would say are small shows, but with a big event feel. I think the productions are absolutely fantastic. Everything's organised, dead easy to work with. Most of all, I mean, like, you know, the people who on stage before us, the 2 girls, 50-50 fights. I think with the boys that went on before that, 50-50 fights. And that's what the boxing public, this is what appeals to the boxing fraternity, the genuine boxing fan. People are sick of turning the TV on, looking at the fight card and being able to tell you who's going to win. You obviously get the occasional upset, but people are sick of seeing that. I think these shows genuinely deliver boxing for the genuine fight fan, and that's what I like to see.
Thank you for that. It's a pleasure having both teams on. Just like I said, this fight didn't need much stirring or anything. Both generally believe they're going to win. Cracking 50-50 fight. Reece thinks he's going to get the knockout and he's not going to see him. Martin McDonagh and the team strongly believe they're going to be the winner. They're just a stepping stone, but they're looking at further further belts and further stages. This fight gets both the boys in the top 12 of WBA. Massive stake there. It's a fantastic fight, something I'm looking forward to. Don't need much more hype over that. Reece Mould versus Martin McDonagh for the WBA Continental Euro title is a massive fight, and it's going to be an absolute cracker.
We got the